Hello, boys and girls. My name is CoolYoshi1907. Welcome to my new blind playthrough of Mario Tennis Fever for Nintendo Switch 2. This is the real Mario sports game that's out there, and yeah, we'll just watch this intro and see how this goes. After the kind of failure that was Mario Tennis Aces, I'm hoping this one ends up being better. I don't know why, but lately Mario Sports games have not been doing as well as I had hoped. This looks different though. Maybe it'll be better. We'll probably be sticking up a normal blind playthrough, so more than likely no online shenanigans this time. If you're wondering why I'm not going for 100%, I'll show you a little bit later before we get into the but we are going to be, of course, doing the storyline though. And since this is a Mario Tennis game, there's a tournament mode to play through as well. So they apparently have these superpowers that mess with the field. This looks like it could be goofy. Alright, there we go. But wait, that's not even the end yet. Because we don't even get more than a few minutes before we have to go for basic controls. We're a by playthrough, so we better actually go for this. Alright, first recovering order to serve. Begin by tossing the ball. Nice toss. Serves when you hit the ball midair after you toss it. That was a solid serve. Now moving on to hit back your opponent's serve, which is called a return. The ball bounces once before making your turn. If you return a ball before it touches the ground, your opponent gets a point. Try returning a serve. Great, after returning a serve, hit a ball with either a swing, either after a bounce or before it bounces. That's called a volley. But just hitting the ball straight ahead isn't always the best move. There are tricks to scoring. The first trick is to aim for spots far from your opponent, like the edges of the court. Okay. You can also press the before the ball gets to you, before a hard shot as well. Okay. That's right choice to form a powerful shot. It's harder to aim at the edge of the scope for this up, but it packs a punch. Make sure you run back to the center court after returning the ball so you can reach whatever the next shot comes. Last but not least, let's talk about rackets that have unique powers, Fever rackets. These unique matches by winning matches or clearing certain conditions, which are basically the stuff we saw at the beginning of the game. Your rackets allow you to make fever shots with unique facts unique to each racket. Perform fever shots with once the fever edge is filled up enough. Try doing a fever shot using a fake racket for some power. Okay. Well done. Now if a player touches their fire, the HP gauge will go down. In single match, an empty makes you slower. In doubles match, it'll briefly knock you off the court. Turn a fear shot before it hits the ground. You'll return both the shot and its effect with a fear shot counter. Okay. Let's test your skills with a Fantas match. Alright. So now we have to do this. Since it's still a tutorial, I want to kind of skip the replays.
2-0.
This is the first turn, right? So they're gonna be easier than normal. Okay. That star shot didn't work. Okay. I'm gonna save this air shot for the end.
6-0.
Alright.
Match point.
Okay.
Receiver.
Okay, never mind, I didn't need to use it. You just that bad in this tutorial, I see. So yeah, unfortunately we get forced to do this tutorial before I even finish. And we immediately get a character, even though we haven't done anything yet. And we get all these other stuff too, because the game got updated. Anyways, we're gonna do something really weird. So there's these other modes you can play and other stuff. We're going to ignore the venture, actually. We're gonna go straight into the cup tournaments. And I guess we'll just do one for each. So we need to do the beginner tournament and other stuff. You probably know why I did this sooner than later, because, yeah, we're going to start by using Yoshi. Oh, they even allow us to use covers, but not until later. Alright, that's fine. We'll just use green. We already start with rackets. We already saw the fire. Let's try the ice racket. So yeah, just like in the base game, we have tournament mode. We have to be a certain amount of people in a row to win. Oh. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, you probably expected to see us sooner, but yeah, we are gonna be playing as Yoshi, of course. I'm not sure if you'll see doubles. In fact, it might be more interesting to wait for the doubles match to play after finishing the game. Alright. Already, the AI is being a lot more aggressive.
15 love.
This is supposed to be the first encounter, and we're already taking longer. This is different.
30 love.
Oh, I just realized we could hit their faces to try and do stuff. Okay, so we can use these shots to reduce the opponent's stamina. If they get reduced enough, they won't be able to do anything for a while. Okay, I'm trying to aim that way on purpose. That way more of the core is covered. Okay. Now he gets to serve. I just realized we're playing against Baby Luigi. We're basically playing Luigi's young cousin. Sort of. Wow.
Love 30.
Okay. Well. I do have experience from our games. Most noticeably, I actually started playing not on this game, but, not this series in general, but I remember Wii Sports. I like tennis. I like playing tennis there. I used to struggle with it. Not anymore.
Game, set, and match. Receiver.
Alright. This is the first match. Let's see what happens. Okay, it's kind of weird that it does it multiple times. Alright, and we already got a narrow racket just for playing it. Match here. Oh, great, it's a scuba next. So I have to say, Mario better win that. Alright. And yes, we're doing a full tournament, of course, so Yoshi's going to be used. Alright. This is different. So, we'll watch this. I like how none of them actually use any of the power-up ones. Okay, we're gonna also go straight for a fear shot right away, except somehow it didn't work. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to I pressed the wrong button. Okay, that's where I get. I blinked as I hit the wrong button. It's
30-15.
okay. Well, since we have Rattatails, it's a big advantage. Oh, nice.
40-15.
So we can get a star shot by doing stuff. Okay. This is just the first tournament, obviously. There's still gonna be more to do. By the way, I hope you guys are annoyed by me not doing the storyline sooner, because I purposely did it this way. Yeah, I pressed the wrong button the last time. Oh, nice. This time we hit him directly. So, yeah, if we reduce his HP all the way down, he won't be able to do anything. And he'll have an even harder time returning stuff. In later matches, the AI will probably know what they're doing and probably start returning it for a counter. Okay. Alright. I kinda like brought back, I just realized they brought in the time power for friggin' Super Mario Bros. Wonder. My goodness. I only now just noticed that. Actually, I've noticed it for a while. I just kind of forgot about it. Well, there we go. I guess you could probably turn him off if you get annoyed, but I kind of like it. Tells you what we can do. I don't think they ever I don't think the hour shots are very useful. Oh, I didn't mean to skip that fully, but this is also Mario. We've kind of seen him already, and now we get to face him in an actual match. Alright. It's probably actually smarter to go to the left side most of the time, since they might try to turn it otherwise. In these tournaments, by the way, I think we only get one specific area, but that's fine.
Game point.
All right, let's go. Great top spin.
We can just... I like how also we can just counter a fever shot with a different fever shot. Okay, that was weird. Okay, we're going to watch this replay. He countered my shot, which I countered with my own fever shot. And then, he countered that, but then I countered his shot with another shot. So that went on for quite a bit, actually. I'm not sure what happened there, but that was silly. By the way, I was probably going to play for the tournament mode anyway. I just hope you won't mind me doing it later. I don't believe there was a doubles option the last time either. Either we skipped it or we forgot about it. Anyways, I'm going to try and do one when more characters are unlocked to try and balance things out, but I figure since I want to get introduced to the game better, probably better to start by getting my Yoshi Pumfu out of the way right away.
Love 40. Championship point.
Okay.
Will decide the champion.
Ah!
1840.
Never give up.
Championship point.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Okay, yeah, right, I have to actually move to the right spot, hang on.
Here's top spin. That's a strong bounce. Oh, an easy one. Ooh, fast shot. Much power.
I'll just throw that to the side again. That seems to be the best way to defeat the AI towards the end. Okay. Alright. Oh, we see it one more time at the end. Okay. Alright, we do get Baby Mario for finishing that. Okay. Alright, here's the thing I wanted to show you. There's actually achievements. Most of these are just for playing tennis matches automatically. And then there's also Star Cup tournaments as well. Some of these are really ridiculous though, so you probably won't see that. There's lots of other special stuff too. Alright, some of those are nice. But, yeah, alright. We're gonna do one more part of the tournament. We might actually split this into 2 sections, though, because what I know, the Star Cup usually gets longer. We're still gonna be Yoshi, though. That's not gonna change. We already used ice. Let's try lightning and then wind next. I want to have some fun. Maybe we could use a different racket too. Oh, that's nasty. Okay, I want to try that after I try this racket. The fact you can use different rackets means you might have different control of the movement.
Talking flower
Alright, here we go. Another tournament. Obviously, there's 2 matches in a tournament we need to do. Alright. We get Boo next. This has always been kind of tricky to fight. Are we getting him first? Alright, so now we have to actually deal with Fever Shots properly. Okay, well, that was a good start. Already drained some of his HP right away. The CBO isn't really the best, also. We could probably force them into the shop by just constantly shooting towards wherever we want them to go. Depending on what happens, they might just run right into that electric. Okay, so it just periodically does Lightning Blast then. He just kind of swung on the spot there. Not sure what that was about, but whatever.
Game point.
By the way, I'm not looking forward to the last one. The last one is usually harder.
Game server.
Alright. I'm gonna come swinging in on the next one.
Love 15.
Oh wow, we put it right in the middle this time. Okay, looks like he's briefly immune, but not for long.
Love 30.
Oh, I see. We put that right in the middle. Boo couldn't do anything. Okay, so now he's slower for a few minutes.
Love 40.
Alright, well, we could just wail on him now.
Match point.
This will be the match point.
Alright, he finally has... Okay, he finally got his HP back.
Receiver.
He had many opportunities to use a special shot, he did not. Because it's the first match, of course he wouldn't do it. Alright. The game doesn't have a set difficulty, so more than likely it'll be set harder as we go through the tournament, which makes sense. There's also this thing called a star tournament we have to do. That one I might also save for later. Alright. Another character unlocked. I just realized also as we go further, more characters appear. What's funny is we face characters here that we haven't even unlocked yet, like Donkey Kong and Luigi, apparently. Well, one of them we have unlocked, a couple we haven't. It's kind of strange. Oh, now you have to face Mario's myself instead.
Time to introduce the players. Yoshi.
Okay, well. Oh, he has the thing that I wanted.
The match is started.
If we do an Ulta Belly thing, we need to be quick to return it. Might be good to return their Fear Shot with a Fear Shot, kind of like we did before.
15 loves.
Okay. See, I told you that it would get smarter and start returning it. But, of course, we can do it kind of like the other angled shot.
30.
Oh, wow. The lightning interrupted him. We couldn't do anything about it.
Let's go. Stand here on it. Nice angle. Fierce top spin.
40 loves.
Oh, right.
Back-to-back points.
Alright. I've never actually seen what a super strong shot is like.
Keep it going. Great top spin. Oh, an easy one.
Game server.
Okay, well, he gave me that star shot.
I was on the edge of
So that was fine.
You ready? Oh, charged! Ooh, fast shot! Nice swing!
Okay, we somehow changed that into a spike. That went so far the edge of Corey, he probably had no chance to return that one. Okay, let's mix it up a bit.
Love 30.
Oh, we can't get to that in time. Probably better to not try to hit them directly in the late game and to just try and put it on the field somewhere. Because that might help you out. And then you can just kind of keep forcing them to move in there by only hitting it towards that one section.
Love 40.
Because then they'll get shot to and they can't do anything. Some Arabs also feel like they might be different compared to ours.
Point.
So who knows what we'll do. Oh, set. He said set point. Not, it wasn't match point, which means there's another set we have to play.
Nice shot!
Dude, this is only a set part and we already are getting 2 set games.
Second set.
Well, I was definitely wrong when I said there was another set.
Here's top spin. Oh, an easy one. Oh, charged.
Whoa.
15. Love.
Well done.
I've never actually tried using the fully upgraded shot before. There's like a whole second bar to that thing. I never really get to try. I wonder if there's an upgraded version of it that I'm just not seeing.
15 all.
Okay.
Give it your best shot. Shocking. Nice swing.
Whoa.
30.
Another massively crazy angle there.
All right, let's go. Great top spin. Oh, an easy one.
Okay.
Hit. Great offense.
Oh yeah, right. We can also reflect their own shots back on them too.
40.
So whoever fails first, that one person is what gets the power-up attacked on them.
Point.
Keep it going. It's just about time for a fever shot.
Game server.
Fire.
Okay.
You ready?
Love 15.
Okay.
Not bad.
So that's cool.
Love 30.
Alright.
Wonderful. A powerful.
Jeez, when you get ahead on feeder shots, there's not a lot they could do.
Stand here on
Love 40.
Okay, that's a really good one. Stays for a bit, it's kind of annoying to avoid.
Point.
So yeah, you can basically just place a whole bunch of
shocking.
so of extra stuff they have to avoid. Certainly an interesting game to watch, that's for sure. And an interesting game to play at that too. Okay. Okay. We got a new freezing arca. Oh yeah, Waluigi, a fan favorite. We're facing the fan favorite here at the end of this tournament.
Live from the stadium. It's the
2-game preset match again.
time to introduce the players. First up,
We'll just watch this full and chill.
Yoshi.
Alright.
And then Waluigi.
Oh, he has the Inky Rocket. So yeah, the characters are starting to actually use the different rackets this time, which helps out a bit.
15 love.
Wow. If you're wondering, yes, it seems really useful to start with a fever shot right off the bat, because if you can make their HP go down fast, you might have them get weakened by the end of the match. And the AI don't always seem the best at avoiding it, at least so far. There's actually a lot more harder difficulties we're probably not going to see in this playthrough. Anyways, you saw the achievement steps, though. That's the reason why I'm not going for 100% playthrough, because then I'd have to go for all the achievements, and that'd just be nasty.
Game server.
Okay, we still ended up reflecting it, but we got some on hardcore too. So kind of double reflected. So we both have spots now to worry about. I heard a shot feign, so I was like, although I can't see, there's a good, clear indication that it was a, shot. Now you can see what actually happened. That he was able to return it despite getting shot. Okay, so this one just constantly has stuff going. Alright, well this one's kind of annoying to deal with then. See, if you return it, it still puts a little bit of ink on the court anyway. Okay, well we got that done somehow. Alright.
Set point.
This is the first set.
Game and set. Receiver.
Okay, 2 game set is still normal, so nothing has changed.
You can do it.
Second set.
Here's topspin.
15 love.
Alright.
Not bad.
2 more games to win, and we'll be done. This tournament.
Great topspin. Nice swing. Fever shot.
30 love.
Nice counter.
What an incredible shot.
Okay, yeah, this one's definitely more annoying because here when it's countered, it still does a little bit of stuff that puts a little bit of ink you have to avoid, which can be kind of annoying.
Here's topspin.
So he's trying to fake me out by going to a different side.
15.
Okay,
Looks painful.
that's the first time we've lost playing in a while to anyone.
40.
Okay, there we go. We got him there.
Game point.
Should probably lock in this game real quick.
Game server.
Alright. Yeah, using those special sets to just go on the edge of the court seems to be the way to really trick the AI. Because when you can choose the angle, it'd be fine. Ace had an even more broken shot called the Super Bend, whatever, that lets you just basically pick their weak point immediately, and it's super broken. Like how we could wait. I'm actually looking at this correct, right?
Love 30.
Alright. Yeah, we can move around. We can move around while we're waiting for the thing to do. So we could potentially run into stuff when we're not even playing properly. That's funny. Okay. Okay. Looks like we got another.
Point.
This point
We might have to wait on him. Okay. Oh, he went backwards to the other side again.
Receiver.
He tried to fake me out, but I was right away. Okay.
forward to your next challenge.
This is the second cup. It's possible Star Cups may not be a lot, so right away. We'll probably do the Star Cup doubles. Singles. We'll still probably do all the stuff with Yoshi, as we kind of have a reputation to maintain here. Alright. Oh, and then just do the same thing again. Alright. Okay, we got that done. Alright, well, hope you guys enjoyed this first video on virtually the longer single tournament. It'll be probably a lot harder. So, yeah, it's one of those videos again. We have to end the episode right here. My apologies, folks. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment, rate, subscribe, which we did. And I'll see you guys in the next video where we finish off the start our singles tournament. And until then, see you guys later. Bye.